Hey, what's going on YouTube? Mod and Craft here, guys. We're going to be doing another comparison video where we're going to be taking a look at the $9.99 Elite Edition, which is a part of the Barbershop pack dropped by New Balance in 2014. This is the authentic hair on this side, guys. This is the replica hair. I ordered these from nclothing.co.uk or nclothing.com. They were available for pre-order back in January of 2014. They started shipping them out towards the end of March, so that's when I received these. These guys ordered around the same timeline, January. Got them before the end of January, so I've actually had these 3.5, almost 4 months now. But when these became available for pre-order and I realized I was actually going to have both, I decided to wait until these had actually shipped out so I can do I could have done a comparison video for you guys. Now, and these guys actually were ordered through an AliExpress seller, just so we're clear where these came from. AliExpress via the catalog, me giving the link to a seller, and again guys, nclothing.co.uk, nclothing.com, which, to the question some of you have asked in the past, does not sell replica items. The invoice, guys, is inside of the box. Now, to jump right into the review, guys, we can see that the box, not the review, I'm sorry, the comparison vid, we can see that the box on this Authentics much bigger, guys, than the replica box over here on this side. The labels are also different. This is missing the BBSG or the BSG, which should be part of the SKU. It just says ML999. These are a size US 11. These are a size US 11 as well, but the code here, ML999 BSG, on the UK sticker it actually says BBSG. I'm not sure why there's an extra B in there, but these are definitely authentic. Again, I explain where they came from. Here it doesn't even have the BBSG or the BSG. There is a tag on the back here, or a label just like this. It's also in Chinese though, and it does not have the BBSG or BSG on it as well. Now, those are the boxes. The actual shoes themselves. Now, if you guys want, because I'm not going to go through every single detail of this so that the video doesn't get too long, but if you guys want to pause the video, you guys will be able to tell, as you've probably already been able to do, and you've probably already hit the back button or you've gone on to the other video. This shoe, guys, is way off from this shoe. I mean, the more notable or the most noticeable things that are off is just the silhouette of the shoe, the cuts of the pattern in different places. If you guys pay attention to areas like this, for example, one of the biggest giveaways on this shoe or flaws is look at this area right here on the Authentic. Look at this. Look at the toe box. Look at the way that this slopes down. Look at the mud guard. I mean, look at all of this. Now, look at this over here. Look at the slight difference of color in coloration of the materials. Look at how much material you have here in the mud guard. Look at the cut of this here. I mean, compared to the Authentic. Look at the toe box. I mean, this is just, the shape is just entirely so wrong, like it's not even funny. Definitely, or unfortunately, not one of the better New Balance replicas I've gotten, but it is what it is. I already have it in hand, and part of the important reason of doing this video and sharing it with you guys is that this is what you're going to see a picture of on AliExpress, rep sites, the New Balance catalog, and you're gonna think it's all gravy and that you just found a pair of $9.99 Elite Edition, which is a part of, again, the Barbershop pack for 50-60 bucks. You're gonna order it. This is what you're gonna get in the post. Unfortunately, guys, you're not going to get this shoe. You're going to get this. One of the things that I knew was wrong and off right away as I got the replica, not just with the toe box and the side mud guard and some of the other little areas and details, but one of the more notable traits on the actual Barbershop pack is look at the lace tips right there. Look at the inside of the insole, guys, and then look at the back at that color right there, which is infrared. Yeah, it's definitely more of like an infrared type of pinkish color. It looks like it's showing up a little darker on camera, but guys, in person, that thing is like, it's about as infrared comes, and I mean, it's actually almost on the side of like being pink. The thing is like so bright. It's almost like a neon orange, neon red type of deal. But again, take a close look at that. Again, the insole, lace tips right there. Now we jump over here. This is what the Authentic should look like. Look at the lace tips. Clearly inspired by a barbershop. You can see that right off the bat. Any of you old enough to have been in old school barbershops with those I think it was either linoleum or some of them might have been marble checkered floors and tiles, but that's what old school barbershops used to look like as far as the flooring goes. Again, look at that. lace tips, and then more noticeably on the back here, it's like a crimson or university type of red on this shoe. So again, this is the way the colors and everything should look. This is the way the authentic looks, and I already showed you what the differences are on this. So the first thing I saw was the lace, because I thought that this was dope when I first saw these, and one of the first things I did to check the quality on this was I looked at the lace tips and I was like, something looks wrong here. Got all frantic, started looking inside the box. There was actually, and there is actually, no extra pair of laces that come with the replicas or the authentics. They come with this one pair of flat laces, and here actually on the replica they're using much wider flat laces. You can actually tell by the spacing in between here compared to the spacing in between here. The threading and the quality of the laces is actually slightly different as well, but that's the least of our concerns and issues or worries with this shoe. So guys, if you want, pause the video, and again you'll be able to see some of the more major flaws on the shoe. But the biggest things for me personally, guys, is just the cuts and the patterns all over throughout the shoe is basically just not the same. Much wider, bigger issues. Again, like the mud guard, the problem here, the toe box. The materials, guys, are also not the same as well. These are definitely, or this is definitely, I'm sorry, some type of premium suede. Anywhere on this authentic, guys, I pass my finger over, especially this area right here in the back 3/4, the toe box here. Guys, it just like it. The material actually changes with the direction that my finger brushes over it. Again, especially in these areas, you know, like this area here and right here, super buttery, silky smooth. That's definitely good to go. As again, any authentic New Balance shoe would be using a premium type of suede or premium materials. Versus guys, not so much here. Some areas on the shoe, like on this side, this material here for the mud guard, this is here, this right here as well, same with the end, guys, it just feels much coarser, like it's some type of cheap suede that they're using. It's definitely not a premium suede, it's a cheaper suede. I think as far as materials, the area that they might have spent the most money is that this right here does go back and forth with the you know, you can see the texture there. Hopefully you guys can see it. This does go back and forth, but definitely it does not feel the same like this right here. Everywhere else, again, not so much. So that's my initial thoughts, guys. Whether this is right for you, you still want to pick this up, totally your call. I just think it's way off, especially again if you guys pause the video, look at the side profile, the details, way off, but totally your call, guys. Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think about these. If anybody does want the link for whatever reason, I will be more than happy to provide it to you. But I think again, one of the reasons why I decided to definitely do this vid, guys, gonna think you're gonna receive this in the post, you know, AliExpress, rep sites, catalogs. This is what you're going to receive, guys. So be very careful. Make sure that this is actually what you definitely do want, and you understand what the flaws are. You're okay with that. Nobody should tell you how to spend your money. That you make your money, that's up to you. But again, this is what you'll get in the post if you see it on a rep site, AliExpress, or in one of the catalogs. Guys, also please don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I've been posting most of my authentic shoe pickups there. I have a ton of photos that I need to actually take for you guys, but please don't forget to or consider following me on Instagram. Would hugely be appreciated. It's your boy Modern Craft, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm out. Peace.